Alright, and so it started. We've got, as yellow, we've got Takon here. Purple is Murcanic, and they're both together on a team. There he is, using the Quitch Commander. We've got Negro over here as black, as looks like the Theta Commander, and over here as gray we've got Siggy using the Quitch Commander. Alright, looking here, looks like people are mostly going with a standardized build. Looks like Siggy, however, is going for air over any ground. Now, on a whole, black is actually in a really terrible location, mostly for the fact that he is right between Murcanic and Takon, which is kind of a dangerous place to be. Takon is going for air, it looks like, over anything else. Sort of lopsided, actually, but that's okay. And it looks like black has started his first engineer. Com is not doing anything at the moment, actually. Looks like over here that Murcanic has already gotten out a docks and has a fabrication bot out. It looks like he's queuing up a bunch of the world. Not sure who's queuing up what part of the world. Looks like Murcanic's just queued up the entirety of the world to go ahead and start grabbing metal spots. Getting a few docks out. Mostly going for a power line, some expansions, and then these guys are just going to go off and find an enemy. Siggy is almost finished with his first air factory, and that's going to allow him to get up scouts, which it looks like he's just about to be scouted here, and he's already been scouted by his opponent. Able to kill that scout, but not before it gives valuable information. Air fabber coming up here for Takon. Takon gang building some more power. And it looks like he's going to go for a bot factory in a little bit here. Siggy getting together some doxes. Go ahead and secure his position in the world. Building power plant, energy storage, and building more power generators. AA going up as well, interestingly enough. Not much expansion going on at this moment. And it looks like Murcanic has pinged black. Actually, black had better watch out, because he's just about to run into a docks. And that docks is going to kill off that worker. Comms moving around. Actually, I have no idea what he's doing. Docks is coming forwards for black. Factory line starting to go up here for Murcanic. And a really nice power line going, dividing the world in half, it looks like. Siggy working on some air factories. Oh, looks like another ping. Once more going up. And black going ahead and pulling together troops here. Going to see about pushing Murcanic back away from this expansion. Bot factory going up here as well. Looks like he doesn't have too much in the way of build power at this moment. It looks like he's down on power and needs to build more. Takon here building a bot factory finally. It's air fabber going out. Just going to go ahead and start grabbing mex points. Building pretty quickly, so it looks like his economy is probably pretty clean. Fighters coming out here for Siggy, and they are taking a look around, seeing some of the enemies, stuff he's going to have to be dealing with. Some air fabbers coming out as well. Getting a bird's eye view going on. A bunch of fabbers coming together here. Black's troops are heading very south. Siggy's fighters are coming around the side. And looks like a laser tower going up here. Just go ahead and see about holding the max points. And fighter goes overhead for Murcanic, gives him an idea of what's going on. The stars starting to come together. Some UTC-4s coming out here. Yes, that's the name of the tank, UTC-4. UTC-8, sorry. Those devs. Anyways, but coming forwards, and those towers are just able to hit those expansions really easily. Radar going up here. UTC-8s are going head off to this side. Well, looks like they're going to see about destroying that radar. And they're right outside of the range of that tower. Very lucky for them. And that radar is down. Doxes are coming in and doing some damage to the expansion here. And they're actually headed for that engineer and getting pretty close to hitting him. And there they go. Doing damage to that factory. Tanks coming back, just trying to hit him before he can take out the rest of that line. 3 engineers running past. Looks like they're going to pass by. And these Doxes are going to go down without being able to take out that bot factory. Pretty good expansion going on here by Takon. Moving forwards, looks like he's going to build a bot factory line back here. Go ahead and attack Black. Siggy is building no ground troops actually at this moment, which is not a good thing. He's just building air, bombers, and fighters. Not even advanced air at this moment, which really will hamper his ability to help out versus Murcanic. If he had any bot factories, he could just run them through the back of the base and hit really hard. Murcanic really starting to get lots of troops coming forwards. Vehicle factory is going to be set up here to be used. Looks like a pelter coming up as well for Black. Building more power as well. Getting more Doxes out. Nice groups coming together. Black is building some more docks, some more factories here. Going to start pumping out some UTC-8s. And Takon still expanding nicely out the back. Hasn't really dealt with any assaults so far. Looks like things have been pretty quiet here for him. Getting some Doxes together. Probably will send in the forces through the back of Black's base. Up around the upper side, it looks like that Merc's going to go ahead and try to get some troops through. Those Doxes went down. Black sending fighters up. Go ahead and check out the enemy. He's got a bomber there, but that won't help. And those forces are actually headed right towards here. He's going to really have to get the units moving. Actually, no, the units may be coming around the entire side of the base. Yep, looks like they're going to come around the side. See about hitting it. Actually, I have no idea where they're going. They're just coming around side here. Black building, sending troops forwards, trying to figure out where the enemy's coming from. Turret's going to start shooting some of the enemy. Troops coming together, and they're going to start building another tower. And the tower's starting to do some damage. Pretty nice damage. Single laser tower helping defend against incoming shots. Oh my word. Lots of Doxes coming together here for Takon coming against Black. And he's going to need a lot of towers to help protect him against this incoming onslaught. But, well, it looks like Yellow has stopped his advanced, trying to take out that advanced tower. Damage being done. making it pretty well through his base. And those poachers are just shooting at one another. Another one going up here for black. And black is going to need to build some more defensive towers in the back of his base. But it looks like he doesn't have any. Advanced air factory finally coming together for Siggy, but still no ground troops to protect him. Literally, he has nothing. All of these units are going to be really effective against him, and he is not going to survive for much longer. Lone Doc's coming in, gets taken out easily by that tower. Negro's sending in troops, but they are coming dangerously close to these turrets. And those fires will go ahead and take out those builders. Those air fabbers, more fighters coming in. They take out each other. Calm has been found. Large force coming together towards the northern part here. And Siggy's base is under heavy attack. Some docks is coming out, but they will not be enough to stop this raid. All of that anti-air just does a lot to those troops. All of those bombers being taken out easily. Docks is coming forward. It's taking on the Stingers. Stingers have no chance of surviving. But more docks is coming out, and metal storage for some reason is being built. Not sure why Siggy's building that at all. Fighters coming around. And those turrets will be able to take out a few of those incoming troops. Takon's really expanding well. Purple and yellow are expanding incredibly well. Gray here is just stuck right in that, while black has only expanded northward, and here he can't hold any of the other expansion points at all. Black's troops are being hit pretty hard. Laser tower defenses, though, are really helpful in just slowing down all of these troops, all of them just getting wrecked by them. But at the cost of 2 mex points. Large number of Doxes and Stingers here. And with this large force coming together, it's going to be pretty bad if yellow and purple attack. Purple looks like is heading up, and he's heading straight for black's power, which is really bad, actually. And if black doesn't do anything, then he's going to lose it all. And it looks like he's probably not aware at this moment. He's sending some troops up, but they will not get there in time. Bomber coming over, and it's going to be taken out by those Stingers. They're really effective now. Calm coming forwards. He's going to try and engage these troops. Cannon off. Takes out a bunch of those troops. Another one off. Takes out some more. And he's pushing forwards. And most of the troops are gone now for purple. All of the UTC 8s here are taken out by these forces. Yellow pushing around, coming from the side, going up for this northern base of blacks. Blacks pushing in, but there's a lot of towers here. Will not be a good game for him. UTC 8s doing some damage, but so many enemy troops may be able to destroy that turret. And the turret is taken down. Single laser are going up, but it probably will not be enough to protect at least the rest of this expansion. Engineer quickly running away, trying to get to safety. And it looks like Takon has decided to pull his units back. Large force coming together by Murcanic, actually coming around the sides. And Murcanic's really pushing on wrecking the forces here that Siggy has. Siggy sending in Doxes, but another even larger force coming together. Black trying to hold the line. Not really any defenses right here next to his forward line, and that factory line will probably go down. These defenses will help push the enemy into this area at least. But they will be coming forwards. Sending some troops around back here from Negro, but they will be easily taken down by a large number of Doxes. Murcanic pushing in with even more troops. Murcanic's already advanced to advanced. And a nuke is being worked on slowly. He works on getting more energy, and looks like no advanced metal yet. Pushing forwards, already destroyed 2 vehicle factories, and another one as well, and that factory line is destroyed. Push now by Negro, and it's slowly filtering through. Probably will not make it against that laser defense tower. More power coming up in the back of this base, which was actually has proven to be a pretty weak spot. No turrets or anything to defend here. Com coming forward slowly. Not sure what he's going to do. Black sending out troops around the upper part. Siggy in pretty big trouble. His com, however, is near the back. No, all the way down here. So he's going to be disappearing for a while. Actually, those fabricators will not see him. Small raiding force coming forwards, and they are going to destroy all of these engineers easily. And stop this factoring line from expanding any farther. Large force coming forwards. Doxes, everything. Bombers and fighters coming forwards as well. It looks like Siggy's comm is moving upwards. And the small Dox force should be taken out here soon by those UTC -8s. Black's comm coming to the forward lines. More laser defense turrets coming up. And things are really just slowing down here. Huge battle going on here. Look at all that. Alright, here's a nice battle scene for you. And this is what it looks like, my friends. Large group of incoming shots, outgoing, and this is just getting wrecked. And there's the comm, right there coming over the horizon, trying to stop these troops from destroying everything. Bombers coming in, doing some damage. And some frozen shots there. Comms coming in, trying to stop the enemy. Just doing a bunch of Uber cannons forwards. Siggy re-establishing small control over his base. Everything's going for Black's comm at this moment, it looks like. Comm's taking a few hits. Moving forwards, large group. Purple is pushing everything he has into it. While Siggy works to re-establish his base, but there's no way he's going to be able to make it in time. Comm's going to go ahead and be taken out here. And there he goes. Black's troops will just slowly go away as they all go for Siggy. I'll change this view here. Alright, Siggy is trying to defend against all of these incoming troops. And there he is, trying to defend against them. trying to take out all of the incoming troops. Lots of bombers coming in. Stingers coming in. And he is taking lots of damage. Bombers coming in, just destroying everything around. Some missile towers going up. But there's just so many bombers. You might not be able to stop them all. Those turrets are very helpful in helping destroy it. More docks is coming in as well. And there's a nuke! And it's frozen at the moment. And there we go. Double explosion. And the victory goes to Takon and Murcanic.